Hello YouTube. Today I'd like to share this on the YouTube how to adjust the ratio trade. Okay, because when the ratio trade adjustment was not correct, and then it will fail. It will fail the account because they enter the wrong values. When enter the wrong values, it will fail. Okay, so the ratio trade adjustment is here. Let me show you. Go to here. Okay, and right here is the ratio trade adjustment. See, right here, ratio trade adjustment here is a very important part. If you adjust the ratio trade is wrong, and then it will just enter too much or too little for the account. Example here. Okay, let me reset this one. Reset it to 0 like that. A little bit too big. Okay, let's start with this one here. This one here, $60,000. $60,000, and I want to start a robot to start trading at lot 0.1, right? 0.1. So that means you need to take 100 divide by this one here, divide by $60,000 here, and then you see the fraction of that, which is equal to 0.0016, which is right here. 0.0016. Okay, that is the fraction of 0.1. Okay. So you take 100 divided by 60,000 here. Okay, and then you enter that fraction here, enter here, 0.00166, and then your robot will start with 0.1. Okay, let's start this one. Okay, let's go see it. Okay, now let's start this one. Okay, and then you'll see it. Now we start 0.1. Now we want at 0.1, you will see it. We start at 0.1. Okay, now we start how we want to start it. The right is values, so we start at 0.1. Okay, if you enter the wrong values, it will display the account. Okay, now I just want to show you how it starts the right one here. Okay, right here, you see here right now here, that's what I want to show and share with the YouTube here. Now we start 0.1, right? That if we start 0.1, that's how you start it. We start 0.1. So this is the output. Okay, now you want to start. Now you want to start. Let's say now you want to start 0.3, right? You take 300 divide to this number here, 60,000 here. Okay, and then you enter the fraction here. Okay, let's see that. Okay, so a 0.005. Okay, so this robot will start with 0.3. Okay, so you take 300 divided by 60,000 here, then in the fraction here, 0.005. Okay, 0.05 here. And now let's start it. See that it will start with 0.3. Okay, here it start with 0.1 that you want to start it, but now we want to start at 0.3. Okay, it's at 0.3. So we want to start at 0.3. You see here, right here, it start at 0.3. So if you start the right values, it will produce a good result and it will not fail. You can see here, it start 0.3 and then 0.3, 0.4, 0.5, just like that. Okay, and then all the way to here, 0.3, 0.5, 0.6. When they have more money in the account, then they will increase. They will increase automatically. See that? That's how it start. So that's how you start the lot, the rightest values. When you start first thing, you enter the right values. Which one you want to start? It's at 0.3. Now you want to start with let's say 0.5. You start with 0.5, right? When you start with 0.5, I can do that. Okay. Now you look at the, let's say this one is 60k, 60,000. Okay, you want to start with 0.5. Okay, so you get 5, you take 500, divide into 60,000. Okay, and now you enter the value 0.08, 0.0833. That's a fraction. The fraction is of 0.5. Okay, that's how it works. This is very important. Ratio trade adjustment. If you adjust this one wrong, your account will fail. Okay, and now we want to start with 0.5. With 0.5 we take 500, divide into 6,000 here, and then we enter the fraction here. The fraction here 0.00833. Okay, that's how we start 0.5. Okay, let's start it. Let's see if start 0.5. Okay, so as long as I start with 0.5, it will increment it with the right values when you get more deposit. Okay, look at that one. Right here is a 0.5. Here, see that? At 0.5, 0.5, 0.5, 0.5, 0.5. Okay, that's how you start the automatic trade with lot adjustment. Okay, now you see here we start, if you start with 0.5, you get values. Now you win total net profit here of $152,000. Then we start with 0.5. Okay, now you want to start with, let's say you start with 0.8. This time you're going to start with 0.8. Okay, so you take 800, divide into this number here to get a fraction, and put a fraction down here. Okay, now we start with 0.8, which is 0.0133. So 0.0133. 0.0133. Okay, that equal 0.8, because you take 8, divide into this number here, then you get a fraction, and then you enter the fraction here. Okay, 0.01333. That means start 0.8. That you want your robot to start with 0.8. Okay, with the right value is 0.8. Then it will increment it when they have more money. Okay, let's start it. Okay, now look at this one here. There's 0.5, right? But now we want to see 0.8 now. Okay, so we start with 0.8. Okay, right here. You see right now here? Now the computer start with 0.8. That now your robot can continue increase as it has more deposit here. You can see here But it started with 0.8, the right value, then it increased by itself, increase until what they have here. See that the most here is 5.5 point, because you start with 0.8 here, okay? Start with 0.8 here, and then it will increase. See that to the value this might like that, okay? That is very important part of the lot optimization. Okay, you can see here. Now this with this 0.8, see 0.8 here. We start with 0.8, okay? Right here, start 0.8 right here. So then it increase automatically. So to trade, that's how you start. Okay, that's the graph, and there is the output here. So you get $300,000. Okay. Now you want to start with 0.1. Want to start with 0.1? How you do that? Okay, 0.1. So you get 0.1, which is 1,000, right? You take 1,000 divided into this number here, okay? And then you enter that fraction into here, okay? You start with 1.0, okay? So this case here is 0.0166, okay? You take 1,000 because 1.0, you want to start with 1.0. If 1.0 is 1,000, okay, and then take 1,000, divide into this number here, initial deposit here, 60K here, and then take that fraction enter here, the fraction. That's the right way. So you want to start with 1,000, okay. Now let's see it. This time you will see the number in here change to start with 0.1. It's not 1.0. 1.0 is 1,000. 0.8 is 800. Okay, but now we want to start with 1,000. Okay, so this time you will see 1.0, which equal to 1,000. Okay, now we go. If you enter the ratio trade, this adjustment not correct. If too much or too little, then your account will fail. Okay, so you have to enter the right values. Okay. Now you can see here it trade. It said perfectly because you wanted 1.0. Okay, which is right here. You can see here is 1.0. See that? Now you want to see that 1.0 that it will increase all by itself, increase as it has more deposit. You can see here, as it has more deposit, and then it will increase all the way to the end. See that? You start with 1.0, now to the maximum 10 point something. Okay, so you see the deposit right here. Now this one is profit. Okay, that is how you start with 1.0 here. 1.0 is 1,000. Take 1,000 divide by your 60,000. Okay, here initial deposit here. So total net profit here is 589,000. To see how it works. Okay. You want to start 1.0, so you have to take 1,000 divide into 60,000 here, and then you take a fraction and enter to the ratio trade column. Okay. Okay, now let's see. You can start with something new. Okay. Now you can see. Now you want to start with 1.5. Okay, 1.5, which is 1,500, because the lot has 1.0 is 1,000, 1.5 is 1,500. Okay, so you take 1,500 divide to this number here, and then you take that fraction until here. Okay, now you take 1,500 divide to that the 60,000, so you're gonna get 0.2. So 0.2 here is a fraction of 1,500 divided to 60,000 right here. See that? And then you enter that fraction down here. That's why they say ratio trade adjustment. See? If you do a wrong at this stage here, your account will fail. Because an incorrect value, it can increase. The value is more than your initial deposit, then account will fail. Okay, so this is how you do that. You take the part of that you want to put in and divide into that the deposit, and then you get a fraction here. Okay, so now you want to trade and start with 1.5, which is $1,500. Then divide that into 60,000. Then you get this 0.02. Okay, now let's start. Let's see. Okay, let's see that. Okay. So it should start with 0.0. We start with 0.15. Start with 1.5. Okay. If we start with 1.5 right here, you can see here. That's what it is. So 1.5, 1.2, that is increment like that. So let's start with like that. If you start the wrong way, so it will fail. See that? But now here you start the right way. Okay. Now it look like this. The graph look like this, and then now look at the profit here. The profit here is the initial deposit here, 60K, and now you have make the profit here is 900,000. Okay, and that 900,000. See, 900,000. Now let's start it with 2.0. Start with 2.0. This one is you start with 1.1. Okay, then it increment like this all the way to the end. See, increment like that. When you start the rightest values from the beginning, and then it will increment it correctly. If you start it wrong value from the beginning, your account will fail. Okay, because it will enter too much. This is called lot optimization. Okay, now you want to start with 2.0. We start with 2.0. Okay, 2.0. So you take 2.0, which is 2,000. You get 2,000 divide into this number here, so 60,000 here. Okay, and then enter that fraction in here. Okay, so 2.0, which is 2,000 divided into 60,000, equal 0.033. So equal 0.033. So right here, 0.033. Okay, 0.033. Okay. So you get 2,000 divided into 60,000, and then you get 0.033. That the lot will start with 2.0. Okay, this one here. Okay, let's see that. Okay, this time your lot will start with 2.0. Okay, so this is very important part. If you enter that input is wrong from the beginning, and then it will increase the wrong way, and then your account will fail. That is very, very important. Okay, now you see this one here, that correct way. You see this one 2.0, that's what you want to start with. So 2.0. Okay, but 2.0 is 2,000. When you start the right way here, then it will increase it will increase and optimize automatically. Look at that. All the way to the end here, it will optimize like this. See lot size here? Big lot size. Okay? Very big lot size because it incremented. See, look at that. You start with 2.0. When you have more deposit, and then it will increase until the end. Then you win a lot. Look at that. This is the graph. And this is the output. See, initial deposit here is 60K, and total net profit here is $4.1 million. Okay, so total trade is 645. Okay? So that's how you start and enter the ratio trade adjustment. Okay, right here is very important. Let me recover. See that? You want to start with 2.0. 2.0, that means 2000. You take 2000, divide into this deposit here, and then you get that fraction, enter in here. See that? That's how you get 2.0, which is right here. Okay, 2.0. You start with 2.0 right here. See that? Then it will increment all the way to 2.0. Okay. If you enter that wrong from the beginning, and then your account will fail. Okay, will fail because it used too much or used too little. You know. That's how you start. If you start with 2.0, start with 2.0, then it will increase. Okay. You see that? That's how it started. Okay, YouTube, that's what I want to share. How to enter the ratio trade adjustment. You take the lot, the number that you want to trade, divide into the deposit, and take that fraction and put into the ratio trade adjustment. Like I just told you here, right? Divide by this number here, that is initial deposit. So take that fraction and then you put into here, enter this space right here, space here, ratio trade adjustment. That's what it means, ratio trade adjustment. Okay, so you enter here, you enter wrong, everything fail. Okay, fail. So I think that's it for now. Thanks you for watching.